Okay, let's do another quick review. I'm starting to run out of SirToys stuff, but we'll get there. And I'm going to review these. Now, I have actually looked at these before because these are interesting, but I didn't want to lose them, so I've kept them in the bag. And these are disc robots, something like that. And there's a few of them. They've got that weird bear that's on a lot of SirToys. Was that Boony Bears? Apparently that's a thing. Okay. There's quite a few of them. More Boony Bears. I haven't looked at all of these, but I have looked at a few. And that guy with the little worker's helmet and a chainsaw. He's going to chainsaw the bear. Alright, okay, fine. Some animal cruelty going on. Got these. We got... So there's loads of different ones, and I think these are all specifically different things. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Yay! You can't see 6. Let me just do this for you. There you go. Okay. Tripod. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. It's this level of professionalism that you come to the channel for, isn't it, kids? Okay. Okay. Now, you might have noticed that these are very odd and they've got weird shapes and lines and stuff in them. So, let's go for one that I've already done, so I know how to do it, before we get into some of the others. Let's look at this one. Tell you what, I'll give you a size comparison before I do that, just so you know exactly how big these are. They're probably about the size of a normal CD. That is to say, for kids who don't know what CDs are, there's Legacy Drag Strip. So, they're a fair size. Okay. So what you do is, if you look at the bottom, they're all interlinked and things like that. So I've got to get these loose somehow. I can't exactly remember how. Let me just fiddle. Oh, hang on. There's these little notches here. Hang on. That sort of go into each other. Aha. They sort of notch into each other. Okay. So if I get that loose and straighten this up, then I can unfurl all of this. This might not mean much to you on this side, but when I turn it over, or turn it here, I think there's a turn, there you go. I can have this, and I get that, flip this through, and it's a Cobra. It's a very long, very skinny Cobra. See, with its fins and its head. I'm guessing these 2 white dots are supposed to be the eyes, but yeah, it's a Cobra. Are you getting the idea of what these are yet? Very interesting. Okay, so we'll lean that against the background. Try and move it over a little bit so you might be able to see the head or body a bit. Get the feeling I should bring the camera up a little bit more because some of these might get big, some might not. Oh look, it's my logo. Yay, join Patreon. Okay, let's look at this one. I may have done this one, I'm not sure. Again, we're going to flip it over and look for bits. So that notches into there, we'll get that loose. And that doesn't seem to notch anywhere but won't move because that's in the way. So I guess now we just start turning bits. We turn, and 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 extend, we turn, and extend. That one's tight, I don't like that one. Okay, so we get these. Now we turn this out. And then we turn it over. And it's a Kingler. Sorry, you know the big crabs with one big claw arm? That little line there is supposed to indicate the separation. Yeah, it's a big crab with a claw. That's interesting, right? Oh, hang on, no, we can turn it. Ooh, okay, that's... Now, you got to admit, these are well engineered. Even if they're not, you know, the most, the most exciting things in the world, they're very well engineered. And I think now we're into the realms of the unknown. I don't know much about these. Okay, so what's this on? It's got a little claw there, and possibly that. I don't know. Let's turn it over and have a look. So this wants to turn, this wants to turn, this does not want to turn, this wants to fold up or down. We'll go for down. And fold that out. This wants to fold down and turn out. So we'll turn this the other way and do that. This wants to come down and do that. This wants to come down and do that. And this one wants to hold up and... Okay. It's Arceus, the Pokemon God. I mean, I don't... What's this supposed to be? I'm not sure if these are Zodiacs. I don't think so, but they could be. That won't go any further, so... Yeah, this is a very odd one. I don't know, maybe it's a horse? But why have horses got big chompy teeth? I don't know. I'm going to put that one in the realms of no idea and just sort of put it over there and hope it doesn't attack me in my sleep. I don't know. Okay, let's get this one. Okay. Alright, okay. So how does this work? Do we... Well, they kind of look like wings, so if we turn it that way... Ooh, pieces trying to separate. Pieces trying to separate. Don't separate pieces. Stay together. Right, open. This comes out like that. And this comes down, extends like that. Comes down, extends like that. That. I'm guessing can turn, maybe. Oh no, extends. Aha! So this is a dinosaur bird or something? I don't... Because these look like wings. And then... Don't know. I don't know. Don't know. Go over there. Stay. Get this one out of your way. Alright, what's this one? Well, this looks complicated. Why? I've got to work out how these things work. I don't know. Like I say, I've messed with that one, I think, before. I've messed with that one before, but I've never messed with any of the others, so... Right, that untabs from there. This untabs from there. It's got a big hinge to come down here. Okay, big hinge. See, I don't know if the stickers are supposed to be on the top, on display, or if they're supposed to be underneath. I mean, if the bottom side was painted up like the animal, it might look better, but I don't know. It's got that. Does that extend? That extends. Okay. This... We're going to assume it all rotates down on this one, because that's how it seems to want. This extends out. Ooh. This extends out. Ooh. And this comes and... It's got a little eye and stuff. That's actually quite adorable. Roar. And this is... I don't know, a wolf? A bear? I have no... Possibly a wolf. Hang on, that goes further back, doesn't it? Yeah, there we go. I don't... I actually really like how this just went from there. And I was like, okay, well, I don't know, maybe it's a jaw or something. It went, and suddenly becomes a head. That's actually quite adorable. No idea what it is, but it's adorable. That's my favourite set. Alright, let's do this one. I don't know, dragon? Are we going off dragon based off that head? I don't know. So that's tabbed into there. So we'll try and fold this one out. Ooh, there we go. Wings. It's popped out. Why for art you popped out? Don't pop out. Stay there. Untab from there. And wriggle and just extendo. No, don't you. Okay, this one might need a little bit of TLC to hold it together a bit better, but stick. I don't know why I said extendo. It sounds like some sort of Harry Potter spell. Extendo. Hold this down. Bring down the little toesy woesies. And rotate this and articulate it. There you go. And this is some kind of big bird, dragon thing, wyvern, I don't know. It works slightly better than that bird, but that's not saying much. It's like something from, what was it? Ah, the game that people were playing for ages, the Dragony one. It was like the Fallout of a few years. And it was set on fire. Skyrim, there you go. It's like the dragon from the beginning of Skyrim that turns up when you're about to be hung and just starts setting fire to the town. Yeah, this needs a bit of glue to hold these hinges together. Which fortunately I can do. And considering this lot may make it into the giveaway pile for TF Nation, might do that. Do I put these loose or do I put them as a set? That's interesting. Okay, so, size comparison, I guess. Siege Deluxe Spinister, who granted is quite a tall deluxe, but yeah, this is, I don't know. It's like he's gone to a very strange petting zoo. It's really odd. These legs not go any further back. They should. No, they don't. The plastic stops there. I don't know what this is supposed to do. Don't know. This is a very odd one. It must be like this. It must be some sort of like horse or something. I don't know. One of those things from, what's called Chinese mysticism from Shang-Chi. I've seen films. But yeah, these are odd. Very interesting and odd. Trying to get a little... The dog will stop scratching himself and making noise. Little dragony dog thing. Hello. Yeah, odd. Very, very odd. Cool, but odd. So, again, if you like these guys and you want to, say, throw a tiny lick of paint at the other side, because that would make them, like this one especially, I mean, if we look at it from this side, if you threw a lick of paint on the white side, this would make the world. I mean, dog's really annoying. If you wanted to, you could actually fill these panels in so it's solid. You know, make it a bit more solid, a bit more weight, and paint that, and it'd look a lot better than being so hollow. But they're quite cool. They are very interesting, very novel, and you can carry the whole lot of them, being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them in a stack like that big. So, cool. Okay, I've talked rubbish about these long enough, so I'm going to scarper. But remember, if you like this, you can like, comment, subscribe. You can even put me on Patreon if you like. Just like $1 a month. You don't need to do all that. Just, you know. Currently, I've only got one. That's Ninja Bill. He's an absolute hero. And any money going towards this is literally just to buy figures and stuff to keep the channel going. That's it. And if I can get a fair chunk, I'll do like a SirToys one. In fact, I'm thinking, if I get enough money, depending on what kind of money I get, at the end of each month, I might do a SirToys purchase, but I'll live stream it so you guys can put your suggestions to what you want me to buy, depending on how much budget I've got. But yeah, that might be a good idea. But again, that's a long way money-wise off. A long way. So, I'm going to scarper. So, I should wretched, and I shall see all of you in the next one, when someone turns me inside out, flips my parts over so I'm all exposed, and then turns me into whatever that is. Bye!